What's going on, internet friends? This is one of those rare occasions where I'm going to speak to you guys without my shades on. This week I felt like there were some things that I had to be said that would be better eye to eye. So today is Saturday. On Tuesday I got pulled over and stopped by police. That's even the wrong way to describe it. I got followed by police to my local BP. I pulled in, I parked my car, and the police pulled in behind me and parked their car. Just understand that I met them on the road. We went opposite directions. They turned around to come follow me to BP. Tshepo, what were you doing? Were you speeding? Nope. I was listening to music, slowly driving to BP to get myself a feel-good chocolate. Because I'm sick, so I wanted some chocolate. There were two officers. One came behind me. I took out my drivers before they could say anything, and I thought this was going to be a normal exchange. I've never had an exchange with police before, but here we go. One officer snatched the license from my hand, told me to get out, put my hands in the car. The other one searched my car without my permission. But I don't just mean looked, I mean opened glove boxes, opened my headphones pouch, opened my boots, checked where the spare wheel was. What he was looking for, I do not know. The other officer was patting me down, touching my shades, which I really do not enjoy. He put them on my face and they were skew. I wasn't allowed to fix them. And the premise of this entire search at the end of it was that they had some general underlying anger that I'm a young black South African who's privileged and they are not. That is it. The one officer asked me where I'm from and all of that kind of thing. When I told him that I'm from here and that's my story, he got very angry that my parents worked very hard to get where they are, and he thought that it was unfair that I was who I was. The worst part about it, I won't go into detail, but he said something that really pissed me off. He said, "It's a shame for your parents that you are who you are. It is a shame for your parents that you are who you are. Me. It's a shame for my parents that I, Tshepo, am Tshepo." Sweet, sweet. And then, as if that wasn't bad enough, I started cruising my Instagram feed after this whole thing happened. This happened right in front of everyone I know at BP, by the way. I've been coming to this BP for about 11, 12 years now, and I've never been so humiliated in my entire life. People I know, people I don't know. To put the cherry on top of the cake, this happened on about Monday, Tuesday. On Wednesday, I was in the local paper for being in the CEO sleep out and helping the homeless and all of this cool stuff. But so I was cruising my Instagram feed and I couldn't help but notice how many people were being killed in America. This is following all the kind of terrorism that's also been plaguing the world we live in. And I'm not anti-police or anything, but there's a lot of anger in this world we live in. There's a lot of unsettled, unjust anger. And I was subject to that anger, and I was very close to posting a very, very, very angry, livid video this week for the Let's Chat, and I was very close to. I try and be apolitical, a-racial, gender. Everyone is equal. Not that some are more equal than others, bullshit. Everyone is equal. There's a place for everyone in this world, and everyone deserves a chance to be great, and everyone deserves a clean slate before you've met them, because who are you to judge? So this is my message to everyone and everything that's been going on that's been really pissing me off. Fuck you if you're a bully. Fuck you if you are in a position of power and you choose to use that position of power to bring down others or cause harm to others. Fuck you if you're in a position of power and use that power to intimidate others. Fuck you if you think it's okay to make someone else's life a bit worse because yours isn't where you want it to be. you if you have some anger that is unjust and unmotivated and just misdirected, because that is not how we're going to fix the shit that's going on in our world. It's really not. And it pisses me off to know that there are so many people who are in a position where they can help others but choose not to, not because they cannot, but because it doesn't benefit them. If you don't care for anyone else but yourself, because at the end of the day, other people help you to be better, and other people will get you to where you want to go, because no one's going anywhere on their own. As a society, we need to learn that it's not about one person, it's about a community, and a community needs to work together. Yeah, that's a bit of a calmer version of what I was gonna say. And I'm very calm right now because I've had a lot of time to think about this and internalize it. But speaking for myself, there's a lot of shit that I have to deal with. Me being who I am, loud, young, black, being proud as a young black South African, living in a very privileged suburban kind of situation. I'm not gonna say anything more about that, but I'm proud of who I am. I'm sure my parents are okay with who I am. I don't know, I'm not going to speak for them. I'm trying my best. Do I always get it right? Hardly ever. I'll be honest, I hardly ever get it right. There's a lot of things I do wrong. But that's besides the point, because I am trying. And trying is the first step. I'm going to stop there. Until next week, this has been a special edition of Let's Chat, let's say. Sorry for my anger.